What's going on, YouTubers, gamers, and fellow hobbyists? Excuse me. Welcome to Chill with Pete, the series that I usually do when I'm too poorly to do other stuff. I just hit a crashing fatigue earlier today, and I'm just coming around from it now. And I had such grandiose plans for video making today, and that's all gone out the window. So, to Chill with Pete. But that's okay, that's cool. Can just chat about stuff. I got my tea here. These traditionally lasted, and I might as well stick with it. The length of time it takes me to drink the cup of tea. So, excuse me. God, a bit of apple stuck in my tooth there. That's better. So all of a sudden I experienced no energy at all. Had to lay down and gone. I can't rouse myself at all. I was kind of semi-aware of things going on, and it's not good. But anyway, the weather is somewhat better today than it was the other day when I was making. Well, actually, we'll come on to that in a minute. I was making a special video. And it was really, really foggy outside, or misty. However, I know some people say, "Oh, it's mist if it's wetter when it's mist and fog." It's the same thing, It's created the same way, as far as I'm concerned. Fog, mist, yeah, they're probably different, but to me, they're the same. So it was foggy / misty, whatever. I suppose it'd be more fog. It wasn't raining. So there is that. It's just a little bit of an update, really, to say that more for my patrons, really, who subscribe to my Patreon campaign. You now have access to exclusive videos. Essentially, there's 2 series that are on the go now. There's a behind the scenes series, where I will just document stuff behind the scenes of everyday life and studio stuff. And there is the Painting with Patrons series, which is a bit like On the Bench, except that like all the exclusive videos are going to be, they will have no ads and they will all be in HD. So there is that. At the moment, I film On the Bench. I feel it doesn't really need to be in HD. It's more about, just the chatting and something on in the background. It doesn't necessarily have to be the highest quality to see my hands in the way of the camera. It's not a tutorial. I mean, tutorials are a different matter, of course, and I always ensure they are in HD. So there is that. So that's that. As you can see, I've got the January and February edition of White Dwarf unopened. I'm funny like that. I like to get these magazines and I don't like to open them for a while. So when I do get around to reading them, I've only just opened the December issue here. So yeah, I'm always a bit behind the times on the White Dwarf front, but that's okay. That's fine. So On the Bench, coming up as of next week, you will start to see Mansions of Madness material creeping in. I'm going to move a lot of that to my Painting with Patrons series, but that's okay. That isn't as regular as the On the Bench. The On the Bench is every week, so that's fine. I'd like my Patreon videos to be every week as well, so but we'll get there. I'm going to put a nice lot of content up for it. So shameless plug, if you want to check out my Patreon campaign, please do so. The link is on my channel homepage at the top, where the Twitter and all that lot is at the top there. So there you go. Commercial over. What else? It's quiet here at the moment. Really quiet. Hear that? Silence. Beautiful. I love the silence. I do. I find it very calming, very peaceful, and just hopefully, you never know, I might have the energy this afternoon to do something. I've got a cup of tea, so that's a start. So I'm gonna have a sip of that. Yes, so that's good. Yeah, so that's it really. I'm in the process of making my Totopoly restoration video. Because the horses proving to be difficult. Well, only 3 of the horses. The others are all like 9 of the horses spot on, perfect. They just paint stripped off, no bother whatsoever. The red ones, wow, they wouldn't strip at all. You might as well have soaked them in water. Then that was in Dettol. Then I tried acetone, same thing, no difference, nothing. Now I'm soaking them, they'll be 24 hours soon, in turps. Then I'll try white spirit. I suppose it'll be all the same thing. At the end of the day, I may have to use elbow grease to get the paint off of those red ones, because man, are they being stubborn. Anyway, yeah, I had to use up the last of my turps as well, so that's a thing. I've got plenty of white spirits though, so I can do that. My dog's here with me on the bed. He's just trying to make a bed out of a blanket that's on top of it, and there's a little bit of sunshine there coming in, so I can see why he's picked that particular spot. This is a chill episode, so let's chill out. Tea break, coffee break, that kind of thing. So upcoming videos I want to be making are, I want to be doing a little bit of a review of the Call of Cthulhu solo game, the Alone Against the Flames. I want to do that because I've received Alone Against the Dark now, but I've yet to try that one out. I've played Alone Against the Flames, run through that with a couple of different people, so that might be good to have a look at. Obviously I've got the Totopoly video to do. Oh, and there's my other dog. Millie's just jumped up. Both my dogs are on the bed now, so I've got Rufus and Millie at the bottom of the bed. Oh dear, they're nuts. That's my phone going off. Let's make sure it's not anything really urgent. Alright, yeah. That's okay, that's good. Just an update really. I'll put it on vibrate. That's good. So it's turning brighter now. It was spitting with rain earlier, and it's been raining a lot lately. Not good. I find that the rainy weather dreary. Looking forward to spring and summer when it starts to get a bit drier. We can hopefully get some stuff done in our garden, get that tidied up a bit. I'd like to have a new one of those rotary washing lines put in just outside the patio area. I'd like that. I'd like it in the patio area, but if can't have it there, we'll find somewhere else in the garden to put it. Someone can take the cloves and yeah, just have that done. Easier. Take the washing out, hang it up, done. And yeah, my wife and I and myself looking at other jobs to apply for, and we are applying for them. And I'm waiting to hear back from a few. It amazes me how many don't respond to you though. Fair enough when they say if you haven't heard after 2 weeks or whatever, then assume you've been unsuccessful. That's fair enough. But when they don't say that, you expect a response and a reply. You know, it's yeah, that's the least they could do, really. I think, is respond to your efforts of application. Nice cup of tea. Tea always helps me like reset my body. And I was like, I am so glad I don't have work tonight. So glad. It's not a good thing when you're not feeling too great. I don't actually mind the physicality of the job. My job is quite a physical job. and I don't actually mind that because it keeps me quite physically fit and well that way, as in, you know, muscle tone and so on. But there's a lot of don't want to say too much bureaucracy, so we leave it at that. And yeah, it's making me want to get another job actually, but the hours are good, pay's not bad for what it is. Yeah, it's just the bureaucracy, and can't be dealing with it. I'm looking for a more suitable job. Actually, I'm looking for more hours as well. With the right hour structure, I could do more hours. I think I've proved that I'm capable of doing them. So yeah, and the extra money would certainly come in handy. Excuse me, here we go. Yawning again. But there we are. This is like a chill with Peter Vold. I'm thinking of bringing them back, particularly if I'm going to get unwell on a regular basis. So that, but I say it'll take the length of time it takes me to drink a cup of tea, but I'm nowhere near finishing it, and as we're over 11 minutes now, I think it's time to call it a day. So really, yeah, it's just a message to my patrons out there. You will now be getting exclusive videos just for patrons, and whether it's $1 a month or whatever, you'll all get the same exclusivity. So, you know, just my advice is just go for $1 a month. That's it. That's all you need to get the extra videos, and it makes me want to do them as well. It makes me feel more. I don't know what the word is. It's not the word I'm looking for, but I'll use it for now. It makes me feel more professional as I'm doing it, and that helps me up here. Helps me setting aside time, scheduling, that kind of thing. So yeah. But yeah, look out for the other videos, the Totopoly one, and the Call of Cthulhu one. So they'll be upcoming. And that's it, guys. I won't take up too much more of your time. So remember, all brushes lead to all, and I will see you on the next video. So don't be strangers. Don't forget to pop those questions down on my P&Q. It's amazing how quickly the month comes around. And yeah, so I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now. Bye bye.